Don't force a man to see how good you are. How can you be afraid of losing a man, but you are not afraid of losing yourself? There is a man somewhere praying for a woman just like you. Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited about this video. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you a few tips and reasons why you should never fight for a man's attention and things you should do instead. Let's dive into the video. Now, if you have to beg for his attention, how can he truly see your worth or value you? Let me tell you something. Most men know what they want. If you're not what a man is looking for, you will end up hurting yourself until you've had enough. Have you seen how intensely men pursue their goals? They work tirelessly, sacrificing parties and social events until they achieve what they set out to do. That level of passion and dedication is what they can bring into a relationship when they meet the woman that they truly desire. A man in his early 70s shared a remarkable story with me. You guys know I love to sit with older people to learn from them, okay? That was last year. When he met his wife, she was selling tomatoes and he immediately knew he wanted to marry her. Despite all his efforts, including visiting her parents, she refused his proposal. She eventually got married to a wealthy man and her husband passed away after having one child. Even then, he waited patiently. I mean, this man who was gisting me waited for this woman to marry and come back. I was laughing. I was like, were you praying for her to break up with the man or something to happen? He said no. He knew that's his wife. He really wanted to marry that woman no matter what, even if it would take him. I mean, I don't know what was his plan. Like, it was funny. It was one of the best conversation I've had in a while, to be honest with you, because he is from the same village with this woman. So when the woman returned with her child, guess what? He proposed the second time and she accepted. He took her and the child into his life and they started a new chapter together. Till today, this man keeps telling everybody that this is the woman I love. This is the woman I asked God for. The first day I saw her, I knew she was the one. The story was long and it was sweet. He told me that day that this woman you're seeing right here is the love of my life. I love her. He's still okay. He's healthy. Nothing is wrong with him. He's just 70, He's not sick. He's just okay. And the wife is also okay. Maybe the woman never wanted him back then for some reasons, right? But this is their 40 plus years together. He married the woman at the age of 18 after her first marriage. Back in the days, they used to marry early, right? 15, 12 years and all those things, they get married. Okay, they are more than 40 years together. People might say that men today are different from those in the past. But I want to share another short story with you. A male friend of mine who works in tech was devastated because his girlfriend over a year didn't answer his call for an entire day due to a minor disagreement. This was just last week. He ended up calling everybody, including me, to explain the situation. When he called me, I had to remind him to remain calm, that the girl will call him back when she's ready. I'm talking about a grown-up man in his 30s, right? Was crying and couldn't sleep because his girlfriend did not pick his call. In this same generation, just last week, good men with genuine and pure heart that want to fall in love with all their mind, all their soul still exist. In my last video, I told you guys that I'll be sharing a lot of beautiful love stories with you all with time. It's because of the people I meet. I meet people who have bad relationships with their partner, and I meet people also who are enjoying their relationship. Remember, this topic is about never fighting for a man's attention. If you were to meet a man that you truly love today, the man you've been praying for all your life, right? He wouldn't have to beg to stay in your life. If genuinely you love him and you see that this is the man you've been praying for, you won't give him attitude. You won't play with his feelings. You will try your best to make sure he doesn't beg for your attention. That man's story reminded me of how desperate a lot of people are in this generation, a lot of ladies. Yes, let me just be straight. How desperate a lot of women are in this generation. Like, we try to force men to do the things that they genuinely do for the right people. Have you seen a man that is in love, that this is the woman of my dream, this is the woman I've been praying for? You know what they do? They go all out for these women. They take care of them. They buy them goods. They buy them things. Make sure they are happy. Take them on trips and all that. They do all those things without those women begging. So you, when you meet a man that is not meant for you, you go begging him for your attention, begging, forcing him to know that you are a good woman, forcing him to know that you are the perfect woman for him. That's not right. Genuine love means you are naturally inclined to be supportive and committed without having the need to plead for attention and affection. We need to stop acting desperate, especially when it comes to love. Genuine love and connection should flow naturally and not be forced. You don't force love. If you force a man to stay in your life or force yourself to be in a man's life, you will continue force him to stay in that relationship. When you approach a relationship from a place of confidence and assuredness, you are likely to attract a partner who will appreciate you and value you for who you are. Now, what are the things that you are supposed to be doing instead of begging a man? Number one, focus on self-improvement. Your growth makes you more interesting and confident. Shift from seeking validation to enhancing yourself so you can naturally attract attention. You need to focus on being your best self and let love come naturally without compromising your self-worth and self-respect. The second thing is to recognize your worth. Understand and acknowledge your value. You deserve to be cherished. Don't settle for anyone who will not appreciate the good qualities you bring to the table. Okay? Number three, carry yourself with respect. When you respect yourself as a lady, others will hardly see reasons to disrespect you. All those men you have to beg to stay in their lives are men who don't really love you. They don't love you. Number four is to give yourself the attention you deserve. That time you will use to be begging a man or chasing a man for attention and time, use it to invest in yourself. Use it to focus on yourself. Use it to discover yourself. Use it to find out who you are. Okay? Use it to learn a skill. Use it to register for a course. Use it to pay for something important that will help your life. Use it to help your life. Give yourself that attention. Some of you, the reason why you are seeking for men attention and all that up and down is because you are insecure and you have not built yourself well. Because if you are secured and you have built yourself well, you pay attention to your life, you have your life going on for you. When a man is not giving you or treating you, I used to tell people that, come on, why waste your time on people? You are just here. You don't even know when you will leave this earth, right? So why begging people? Why spend your whole 20s or 30s begging a man to give you attention, spend time with you? How about those girls that get those free treatments, free trips, free love and all that? Are they not humans? So why would your own be different? Why would you want to settle? Give yourself the time and attention you deserve first. When you care for yourself and you build yourself and you have become that better woman, I promise you, you will never have to beg for attention when you meet the right person. Now, the fifth one is to develop self-confidence. Sometimes low self-esteem makes you settle for less than you deserve. Build your confidence. Be confident in yourself. The next thing you need to do instead of fighting for a man's attention is to live authentically. You don't need to turn to someone else or become someone else just to get a man's attention. You don't need to do all those things. Be yourself. Be true to yourself. And lastly, which is the last thing you need to do instead of fighting for this man's attention, is to realize when to let him go. First of all, you need to ensure that you both, you and your partner, are contributing to the relationship and making efforts to connect. Don't be the only one asking him, did you call me? Why did you not text me? Why are you not replying me? Don't be the only one doing these things. And when you're in a relationship with a man and you realize that you are the only one calling, you are the only one texting, sis, once you notice it, accept it and walk away with joy. No man who truly loves you, I've said this over and over on this channel, will go the whole day without speaking to you or dropping a text for you. 2 days. I hear some people tell me this is 1 week I've not heard from him, and he will come back on Monday and still text you, and you are all over the place again chasing him. Honestly, I wish you guys will understand this message. No argument, no drama, just walk away. Once you realize that you are literally begging for everything, attention, time, money, this, everything you are begging, you are fighting for. Come and spend time with me. Can I come to your house? I want to see you. You are begging for these little things that comes naturally. Understand your values. Know your worth. Sometimes I put out videos here because people message me, or I meet people who don't even know I make YouTube video that talks to me about their relationship and how they've let themselves down because of men. So I come on here to share this video with you guys because I know you need to learn. You guys need to learn. Know your worth. When you know your worth and you've done everything I've mentioned in this video, I don't think you will have any damn reason to beg a man for his attention, for his time. Watch this video right here. It's going to help you as well. I hope you've been able to learn something new today. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. Bye.